Here we are. We are at the end. Endgame cometh. The Maker cometh in like 2 weeks, but cometh nonetheless.
The Maker's coming.
The Maker is coming. And the bubble is disappearing. Time is up, motherfuckers. This is Ultimate Countdown.
We back.
We
We
back.
back. We
We
back.
back.
We
We
back.
back.
We back.
Hello everyone. This is Dr. Ben.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rover Queen.
Yes, and we are here to chat about some of the Ultimate books as we probably the best Ultimate books. Sorry. As we head into Ultimate Ultimate Endgame, the headliner event and the ender of the Ultimate line. Ro, what are your thoughts before we head in?
I go hold you. I'm ready for this shit to end.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Like, we already know Armageddon is right around the corner. You know, we don't have to stay too much on Armageddon because I talked about it previously, but long story short, there's gonna be trickle down from whatever happens here in the main line. So
Right.
I'm more excited for that, but we'll get into the books and why I feel the way I feel.
Sure.
But and also I just want to put this out there. Mark is still with us. We just spoke with him. Mark
he was
is
bit
just
by a
busy.
snake.
Yes, unfortunately, where
Right.
he's at. So
he has to recover.
He has to recover, but
Yeah.
he will be back in time for us to talk about Ultimate Endgame. I refuse for us to talk about Endgame without Mark.
Bingo.
Yes, but yeah, man, I'm ready for this shit to end. There's been a lot going on. Let's just jump into Spider-Man.
You like this? Like this?
Hey, oh, you got it.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Bring it to the camera. Bring it to the camera. Bring it to the camera.
From Denise Camp himself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about some Ultimate Spider-Man stuff. So, what can I say? I love this book, but I wish that I could it seems like 20 issues worth of things happen in each issue. Right? You don't like this. You don't like I know that you don't like that we fast forwarded to December. I know that.
No.
Yeah. But we're here now. So this is our second issue that takes place in December 2025. How do you feel?
So I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this issue in particular, there was a lot of forward movement. A lot of in a good way.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm 50-50. Like I like the forward movement, right? A lot of things are moving, but also at the same time, it gives off the vibe of, oh shit, we only have one more of these left.
That's crazy. Yeah. It is pretty crazy. Yeah, I agree.
It's almost like Whiplash. Right? That's what it feels like to me. It's like the 2022 was Whiplash, and then 23 was even more Whiplash. And then these are a lot of different plot threads that now we have to wrap up in one more issue, which
is not going to come out in time. And now we're going to go into Endgame before that issue comes out, which is kind of a bummer.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. The previews we got of Endgame, it pretty much just tells me everything will be fine. Because this seems like a Peter and a Richard based off of those previews.
Yeah.
That are just like, oh yeah, we good. We good.
It telegraphs that they won.
Yeah.
Yes. It also telegraphs that Ben and Jonah are still alive. That pisses me off. That's a bummer.
We were wrong. I
mean, I shouldn't wish death upon fictional characters, but it tells us everybody is still alive. Well, it doesn't necessarily. Does it say that Otto is still alive?
No, I think the only ones we've seen was Ben, Jonah, Richard, and Peter, and Mary Jane.
And May, who has been severely underutilized throughout this entire run. Not a perfect run, but I still think it's the best book in the Ultimates line, and it's the one that I'm most excited for. I'm excited to see how they're going to end it. It will probably read a lot better in the collected thing when you have when you can read 24 before Endgame #1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do you feel like this is going to blunt Endgame #1 or blunt issue 24 or anything like?
No. In a perfect reality, this would have been fleshed out a little more, right? But
Scheduling would have been better. Yeah.
the scheduling would have been better. But I don't. I think at this point, because they knew, everybody knew this is how it was gonna wrap up. Fine. You know what? Cool. Ultimate Endgame kind of gave me a little bit of sigh of relief. Like, is issue 24 gonna be happy go lucky? No, right? And if that issue was not at least double sized, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
But it is double sized.
It is double sized. Oh, okay. So okay, fine, cool.
Right? Isn't it? Isn't it
I'm
like
not.
a $5.99, $6.99 book?
I want to be. If it is, sure. Let's just go on the assumption that it is. Cool.
Sure.
If it is, and things wrap up at least decently, I'm fine, because at least we know the main characters are going to be good and people are going to be set to deal with the maker. Because for me, the way I see it, it's like we're wrapping up this portion of the Ultimate Universe, this story, but the characters are set to go help out with the maker.
We don't know if Harry's alive.
Even if he's alive or not,
I don't think he will be.
Like, at least we can say, hey, you know what? This story, let's try to wrap it up in the book as best as we can.
Yeah.
Let's make sure it can read somewhat decently in the collected edition. Okay, we have these two characters here. Send them off to Endgame. Boom.
Yeah.
That's all I care about at this point. This is what we got. I could be an adult about it. Cool.
I think Harry's gonna die. I think
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I think that is pretty clear. I think he kind of sealed his fate when he said that he wasn't going to help.
Yeah.
Peter, and instead help Mysterio, Hydra, manifest whatever thing. Yeah.
Why? Part of me thinks we might be getting duped. Because, like, sorry, Peter, but, like, it could be like a sorry, Peter. Like, we're made to believe he's not gonna come help Peter, but he might come help Peter, and that's how he ends up dying.
Sure. But I definitely think he's not. Way back in like Ultimate Spider-Man number 7, 4, 5, something like that, where Tony appeared. He mentioned that Harry was not important.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
He was like, "Who are you? You're nobody. You're not part of this whole plan." So I think Harry wants to prove himself.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, you're right. Okay, all right.
Yeah. So we'll see. Anything else to say about Ultimate Spider-Man?
No, I mean, hey, if it's delayed anymore at this point, fine, whatever. Ultimate Endgame lets us know. For the most part, the people we care about, they fine. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, will I collect this in a hardcover? Probably, because maybe my gripes. Because here's the thing, dealing with this in real time, I think that's what's agitating me.
Sure. Yeah.
It's agitating me.
It was fast. It was a fascinating gimmick when we first started, but yeah, it's.
But now that I can potentially just like sit back, well, I'm not even gonna get a collector because I have all these issues in hand, right?
Do you think that Ultimate Spider-Man number 24 is going to have something that leads into, at like the very end, could have something that could lead into the next issue of Ultimate Endgame?
I don't think so. It's almost like optional reading, right? So maybe there might be something there. Maybe. But like, I think the intention was, we're going to give you a complete package in each of these individual stories, and then we'll take these same characters and brush them off somewhere. So if you want just your Ultimate Spider-Man, cool.
Right.
But if you want to see Ultimate Spider-Man one last time, here you go. I think that's what they're going to do.
I don't think that they're going to put a coda that, and because then that would basically make the entire issue look like a flashback. It would make it look like the issue has, so the way that I picture it is, we go into issue 24, and if they try to have it tie into the next issue of Endgame, then they're like, okay, this is what Spider-Man was up to, blah, 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 blah. And then flash forward to February, and then we're in Ultimate Endgame now, and it's like a disaster and blah blah blah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't see it happening.
Yeah, because I don't think it makes for a good reader experience either.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I think that's why I'd probably just be like a one and done, because it's like I think even for Endgame, like think about Ultimate Incursion, right?
Yeah.
Anybody could pick up Ultimate Incursion, right? You just need the base knowledge, and then here's the story. I think they want the same thing for Endgame. You just have the bits and pieces, and then you can do that. But if you care about the individual storylines, then you go pick up those books.
Right.
So I think that's what they wanted to just. For those who are reading, you're gonna get extra rewarded. For those who are not reading,
you're still getting a complete experience.
you're still getting a complete experience. Yeah, so I think that's what they'll do.